Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. It is time for FASTLANE, and Danger will be defending the US title against Big E. Surprise, surprise. Thank you for stopping by. Hit that thumbs up button as hard as you possibly can. We are a month away from WrestleMania. This is episode 98. I think you could probably take a guess which episode WrestleMania will be, but people, trust me when I say these next three episodes, 98, 99, and 100, you're going to want to make sure you do not miss them. Here we go tonight, Fastlane. Let's defend this title. Let's see where Danger ends up, and let's see if Paul Heyman is going to have any sort of effect on the outcome of this match. Danger and Big E at Fastlane. Let's do it. Live from Cleveland, Ohio, Fastlane is underway, and the newest Paul Heyman guy, Chris Danger, is making his way to the ring, along with, of course, his advocate, the one and only, the great Paul Heyman. Danger's road to redemption is well underway. The Authority has been doing everything in their power to keep Chris Danger down, but now that he's with Paul Heyman, they might just be out of luck. I'm voicing an opinion. Down, down goes the thing. Back when I was a promoter, I would scratch, claw, and beg to come to this city. Your response tonight is exactly why. You ain't shy about voicing your opinion. So let me do you all proud and voice a little something of my own tonight. How about this? Normally, I come out here and tell you how great my client is. I repeat over and over and over and over and over my client's accomplishments. Tonight, let's skip the pleasantries because I am pissed off. Ladies and gentlemen, I again implore all of you to use your imagination. If you were as large, as powerful, as talented as my client, would you not be owed a pay-per-view main event? We will be the next pay-per-view, or there will be hell to pay. Oh, here we go. Oh, how'd that go up? You hear that, Hunter? We're calling you out. If you have the grapefruits, the floor is yours to decline our request. So please respect my client's desires. I can't hold him back forever. Damn, you're even more of a coward than your father-in-law. Paul Heyman dropping bombs here. Dropping bombs. And then down it goes again. I'm sure every single one of you agree with me. Thank you all for your time. Glad for your time. Save evening. Thank you, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that didn't really do much for my meter, so that was a waste of time. Lillian Garcia letting everybody know what they already know, that Big E once again is getting another shot at the US title that he does not deserve. I don't know how no one has knocked him out of #1 contendership. I don't know how he has not been moved to the back of the line. The Authority certainly, I don't know, are grooming Big E for something bigger. They're trying to make him take out Chris Danger, because the Authority can't stand the fact that this man is rising to superstardom all on his own. And ladies and gentlemen, the reason Paul Heyman is not walking down to the ring with Danger, this is a no-holds-barred match. The match can spill to the outside of the ring, outside the arena. The pinfall or submission must happen inside the ring, but anything goes here. So Danger told Heyman, you might want to stay in the back. This could get ugly. And the US champ, with his eyes locked on Big E, he's sick and tired of being held back. Danger wants to be main eventing pay-per-views, not being forced into the same old with Big E. Well, Danger might have to consider some alternatives going forward, and we'll have to see what plays out there. But for now, the US champ is live here in Cleveland, and the world is ready for another Danger title defense. Can Big E finally get the job done, or will Danger's reign continue? People, we're underway. We're underwear. Uh-oh. Big E, look at this. How about this? Damn, taking Danger out to start the match off. Big E. Again, these two know each other so well. So well. They probably know what each other's gonna do before they do it. But that doesn't change the fact that Big E has not been able to defeat Danger. He has not been able to take that title back. Oh, big strike to the midsection. Another one. A third shot. And Big E just tosses Danger across the ring. Many people would say that that simply proves that Danger is the better man. The fact that Big E has had all these chances to retain his title and not once has he been able to do it. Danger with a big spear to Big E. And he falls to the outside. Look at this. Danger getting the crowd behind him. Over the top, oh, missing the crossbody. Danger's not gonna want to stay outside. And we all know why. We all know what fighting on the outside does. Danger's gonna make his way back into the ring. Watch out, ref. Danger climbing the top rope and letting the fans embrace. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at Big E. Doing some redecorating on the outside as Danger patiently waits on the inside. Come on, E. Where you at? Here he comes. Look at this. Oh, jumps over him, but unable to stick the landing. Irish whip into the corner, reversal. Big E, no, another reversal. Back and forth contest so far, and up till now, Big E has been holding his own. Could this finally be the night? Uh-oh, big clothesline. It might be. This may be the time. This might be Big E's opportunity. He has an opening on Chris Danger, and he is not wasting it. Wow. Bit of a New Day Rocks chant from the crowd. Danger, though. Look at this. Hurricane Rana takes Big E down. Stomping away on the big man. Telling him to get up. Big strike, no, Big E reverses. Danger, though. Oh, Big E reverses again. Oh, Big E. Danger caught him. Shot to the midsection. Clothesline over the top rope. And the fans on their feet. Danger once again holding up those two sweets, as he's done quite a bit lately. Never really explained that. Big shot to the midsection. Big E's in a bad place, but oh, look at this. Gonna grab Danger and just toss him back into the ring. My goodness. Here comes Big E. Belly to belly from Big E. Oh my God, he might do it. He might do it. Big E. If he can hit the big ending. Oh, Danger reverses. Neck breaker. Neck breaker. Called for the big ending. Couldn't get it. But how about a final calling? Look at this. Big E reverses. No. Oh, God. Danger, though, pops to his feet and Big E rolls out of the ring, saying, I don't want anything to do with that. And Danger saying, yeah, you damn right you don't. Big forearm from Danger. Kick to the midsection. Clothesline into the corner. Big E is down. Danger with a big drop kick. And now it's Danger with a full head of steam once again. I cannot believe Big E has come very close. Reversal. Oh, God. Oh, God. What is this? Oh, look at this. Big E. Reverse. Danger rolls him up. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. 1, 2. Oh, Big E with the reversal. I'm sorry, with the kick out. Big move from Danger. Knocks him down. Danger now to... Oh, nope. Needs to get that stamina back. Danger needs that stamina back in a big way. Look at this. Look at this. Wrenching on the legs of Big E. Those tree trunk legs. Trying to keep the big man off his feet. Danger now. Usually doesn't have this much trouble putting Big E away. Big E really bringing the fight tonight. But it's far from over, folks. It's far from over. Look at this. Look at Danger. Look at the strength. So much stronger than one might think. And Big E wisely rolls out of the ring. It comes right back in. Oh, Danger thought he was coming in for a strike, so tried to hit him with the drop kick. Big E is down. Big E is down. Here's Danger's chance. Super kick. And it is time, Big E. Just like every other time. It's over. It's over. Super kick. 1, 2, 3. Retaining the title again. Defeating Big E again. Victorious at a pay-per-view again. There is simply no one that can stop Chris Danger. His rise to the top will not be halted. That man right there continues to climb the ranks, looking for that Intercontinental title next. The Authority will try to stand in his way, but Danger shall overcome. That man right there is the future, folks. You better get used to it. The following night on Monday Night Raw, 24 hours removed from Fastlane, we are nearing the grandest stage of them all, the biggest event of the year, WrestleMania. And tonight in New York City, Danger will be in action, but first he's got something on his mind. Danger walking towards the ring alone this time. Heyman has been speaking for him as of late, but apparently Danger's gonna take control of this one. Down it goes. Danger saying, you know what, guys? Things here are a mess, and I'm trying to fix them. 70-man hair after a human day. Woman looks like the bride of Frankenstein. Authority trying to hold me down. Tonight, I'm going to make history. I'm going to continue to make history. And I'll always tell you where I stand. I'll always be straight up with my fans because I appreciate every single one of you. This is the best crowd I've ever seen in my life. Thank you, WWE Universe. You guys are great. And bam, meter going down. We're getting close, people. We're getting close. The road to redemption continues. Damn. Danger in action now tonight on Monday Night Raw. Still holding that title. No one able to take it away from him. And look at this, Seth Rollins now. Oh my God, almost goes through Danger. What is this? Why? Why must the Authority constantly send people out to attack Danger? At this point, it's an absolute joke. Danger stomping away, kicking Seth Rollins. Rollins fighting back. How many times now? How many times has Danger been interrupted during his entrance? How many of his goons has Triple H sent out to try to take Danger out? It's becoming ridiculous. It really, truly is. Danger, though, back to his feet, saying, come on, boy, finish the job. Finish the job. Sling blade from Rollins. And he just may have finished the job, but no, Danger again. Back to his feet. And again taunts Rollins. Super kick on Rollins. What now? Danger looks pissed, and Danger has had enough. As we move forward to Smackdown now, look at this. Danger is scheduled to team with Brock Lesnar, and is that Lance Xander or is that Brody guy? I don't remember. To take on the New Day, Lance Xander. Brock Lesnar, Chris Danger, and Lance Xander versus the New Day in 6-man tag action. Why? I'm not really sure. But people, in the next episode, episode 99, Chris Danger will be addressing the situation with the Authority for the last time. Things here need to change, and if they don't, Danger's gonna have to take the change into his own hands. Trust me, people, you do not want to miss 99 and 100. A lot of big things about to happen. A lot of changes coming. You guys are going to love it. Thank you for stopping by. Hit that thumbs up button as hard as you possibly can. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you soon.